evening dedicated to recognize achievement, perseverance, and the bright futures of our students. Tonight we gather not only to present scholarships and awards, but to honor the hard work, dedication, and determination that have brought each student to this moment. Every award presented tonight represents countless hours of effort, commitment, and resilience. As we begin this evening's program, let us take the time to recognize and celebrate the remarkable accomplishments of our students and the many people who have supported them along the way. This year, the total value of scholarships and awards being distributed approaches $545,713. Whether you are receiving one scholarship or several, I hope you recognize just how meaningful this support is as you take the next steps in your journey. These scholarships represent more than financial assistance. They are a reflection of the confidence others have in your potential, your hard work, and the bright future that lies ahead. And now, without further delay, let us begin our ceremony and recognize the incredible accomplishments of these seniors as they prepare to embrace the opportunities and challenges that lie ahead. Enjoy the evening. At this time, we'd like to take a moment to recognize one of the highest academic honors a student can achieve, the distinction of valedictorian. This honor is awarded to a student who has demonstrated exceptional academic excellence, unwavering dedication, and commitment to success throughout their high school career. The title of valedictorian reflects not only outstanding achievement in the classroom, but also perseverance, leadership, and a passion for learning. It is a testament to years of hard work, determination, and resilience. Tonight we are proud to recognize 3 students as our class of 2026 valedictorians: Ilya Katola, Landon Overmiller, and Tessa Wagner. All 3 of these individuals will be going on to pursue bigger and brighter degrees, careers, and futures. Haley will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Lacrosse to major in biology with a minor in Spanish. Landon will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire to major in accounting. Tessa will be attending the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire to major in nursing. Please join me in congratulating them on this well-deserved honor and celebrating their bright futures that lie ahead. We are honored to recognize another outstanding academic achievement, the distinction of salutatorian. This honor is awarded to a student whose dedication, perseverance, and commitment to academic excellence have placed them among the very top of the graduating class. The title of salutatorian reflects years of hard work and determination. It is a recognition not only of academic success, but also of the character and discipline required to achieve success and impressive accomplishment. Opal will bring her hard work, determination, and academic success with her as she pursues a degree in occupational therapy assistant from Northwood Technical College in Richmond. Please join me in congratulating our class of 2026 salutatorian, Opal Holst.
To go along with the valedictorian, the State of Wisconsin Higher Education Aids Board oversees the Academic Excellence Scholarship, or AES. The scholarship is awarded to a senior at our high school who plans to attend college campus in Wisconsin with the highest grade point average and the highest ACT score. This year's recipient of the Academic Excellence Scholarship to Glenwood City is Landon Overmiller. The Wisconsin Higher Education Board also oversees the Technical Excellence Scholarship, or TES. This scholarship is given to a senior at our school who demonstrates the highest proficiency in technical education subjects, as well as the CTE areas, and who plans to attend or may attend a Wisconsin technical college. This Technical Excellence Scholarship recipient for Glenwood City this year is Logan Coed.
Tonight, I am giving Alex the Career in Technical Education Scholarship. This scholarship is sponsored by the Act 59 Incentive Grant Program. The Career in Technical Education Scholarship recognizes students who go beyond the typical requirements for high school CTE courses. They have put in extra time and effort to earn certificates that can directly transfer to numerous jobs in the real world, such as earning their CNA, EMT, or master technician, or participating in a work-based learning program such as the apprenticeship. Students who are eligible for this scholarship are enrolled in CTE-related programming upon graduation from high school. This year, we are recognizing 2 students for the CTE scholarship who have taken multiple CTE courses from numerous different pathways to help prepare them for their planned career and life after graduation. They both have participated in the apprenticeship program and earned industry certificates, all while attending high school. This year, I would like to recognize and congratulate Kate Bazil and Kaylee Shoney as this year's CTE graduates.
This time we'd like to recognize our honor students. Students have cumulative GPA of 3.5 or higher. So when your name is announced, please line up and receive your award here. Alexis Holmes. Odu Watsapa Augushe. Caitlin Bazil. Eileen Watser. Kaylin Grant, Haley Dickman, Gretchen Grassler, Julia Edison, Anka Eliason, Kyra Flick, Clayton Kaufman, Haley Kutola, Mitchell Maine, Haley Vaughn, Landon Overmiller, Evelyn Williams, Brody Riva, Haley Shoney, Micah Simmons, Benjamin Standard, Sadie Stansbury, Opal Bowles, Tessa Wagner, Michael Wheeler, Gabriel Bill Williams. Let's give him a round of applause.
Hello, everyone. My name is David Hopwood. I'm the National Honor Society advisor, and I'm part of that waiting. We're out there. Tonight is my honor to bring up the 10 members from the graduating class who were inducted previously into the National Honor Society and will be wearing white stoles at the ceremony as recognition of that, achieving a scholarship, community service, and benefit all around the board. Caleb Brazil. Miley Glasper. Caitlin Brandt. Annika Elias. Clayton Hoffman. Haley Coed. Landon Oberman. Evelyn Ritz. Opal Wolf. And Tessa Webb.
Good evening. Each year, the high school teaching staff selects 1 or 2 seniors from each department to receive their department's award. The criteria for these honors varies by department and may include academic achievement, dedication, attitude, leadership, and participation in coursework and activities. Tonight, we are very proud to recognize these seniors who have been chosen by their teachers for these special honors and celebrate their accomplishments across each academic department. Agriculture, Caitlin Brazil. please. Band, cue up flick. Business and Marketing, Clayton Hoffman and Haley Mon. Choral, Gretchen Draxel. The English Department, Michael Wheeler and Haley Mon. Family and Consumer Science, Haley Shoney. Mathematics, Haley Pitola. Physical Education, Vincent Yang and Haley Shoney. Science, Benjamin Standard. Social Studies, Brody Reba. It's kind of loud, so I'm trying to cut it out. Okay, Technical Education, our final one. We have Brody Olson and Landon Obermueller.
This next award recognizes our students who have earned a certificate through the Wisconsin Youth Apprenticeship Program. This program is part of the statewide Schools to Work initiative designed for high school students who want hands-on learning at a work site along with their classroom instruction. These students have completed training based on statewide youth apprenticeship curriculum guidelines that the Department of Workforce Development endorses. While enrolled in this program, they attended academic classes and youth apprenticeship-related courses and were employed by a participating employer with a minimum of 450 hours. An official certificate from the Department of Workforce Development will eventually replace the award you received tonight. I am happy to announce that the following seniors are the recipients of this year's Glenwood City Youth Apprenticeship Award. In agriculture and mechanics, Logan Class. Animal fundamentals, Kate Brazil and Benjamin Class. In animal bird, Tessa Waker. In architectural drafting and planning, Jacob Hager. In business administration, Haley Hahn. In education and training, Sadie Sansbury and Paige McNamara. In electrical fundamentals, Mitchell Maine. In science, Matthew Rosser, Julia Edison, Haley Flynn, Haley Butola, Jasmine Lawson, Ava Malta, and Haley Shoney. And last but not least, food and beverage services, Evelyn Riddens and Vincent Yang. And marketing and foods.
The next award is for the Northwood Technical College Diploma Award. Northwood graduated last week, I believe. This technical diploma award is given to students who have or are in the process of taking the nursing assistant course through the Northwood Technical College. Those recipients are Haley Cola and Blue awards.
All right. Good evening. My name is Casey Moldy. I am the Glenwood City Business and Marketing teacher. I want to start off by saying how proud I am this year of our Banquet chapter, most especially our seniors. We have one of the largest numbers of DECA seniors we've had in recent years. So if all of you DECA seniors can stand up for a moment, wake up a little bit, stand up, and we can all give them a round of applause. Thank you. So it is my absolute honor and privilege to present this year's DECA Senior Honor Awards. This distinction is reserved for a select group of DECA seniors who have truly defined what it means to be an emerging leader. These individuals haven't just been members, they have been the heartbeat of our chapter. To qualify for this award, these students have maintained excellent academic standing while balancing the rigorous demands of our program. They are the leaders who have stepped up to serve our chapter as officers, guiding their peers and shaping our chapter. They are also the competitors who took their skills to the State Career Development Conference, testing their grit and professional knowledge against the best from across the state. Please join me in recognizing these seniors for their dedication, their competitive spirit, and their lasting impact on our chapter. Kaylee Dickman. Gretchen Draxler. Julia Edison. Jacob Hager. Clayton Hoffman. Brody Riva. And Tessa Lane. Good evening. My name is Rose Gillis, and I have had the pleasure of being the agriculture teacher and FFA advisor here at Glenwood City this year. And I am honored to be able to present this year's FFA Honor Awards. These awards are reserved for FFA seniors who have met an extensive list of requirements and filled out the application.
requirements include being a member for at least 3 years, holding a chapter officer position, being enrolled in at least 4 agriculture courses throughout their high school career, participating in numerous FFA alumni events, completing a supervised agricultural experience program, and potentially obtaining a state FFA degree, all while maintaining academic excellence. These are the leaders that our underclassmen look up to and will continue to look up to even after they graduate. Please join me in recognizing these seniors for their outstanding achievements in their high school FFA career. Caitlin Bazil. And Ms. Tessa Lincoln.
I'm going to preface this with I am not a Spanish instructor, and I know very little in poco español. The Glenwood City High School has a charter for Spanish Honor Society, meaning Puertas Abiertas, which means open doors. While Senator Sanders is no longer here, the society still exists at Glenwood City, even though there's no active Spanish teacher in the building. In the fall of 2024, Haley Catola was inducted into the society. The prerequisites for induction include maintaining a 3.5 GPA or higher, with faculty recommendations, and most importantly, taking the highest level Spanish classes offered in our building, and intending to pursue Spanish post high school as well. Ms. Sandor, she quotes that Haley is a fighter with a passion that she has for the world languages that has become a part of who she is. And this recognition is a reflection of that, along with the induction into the Honor Society. Haley will also receive a $500 scholarship from the Society as well. So please help me congratulate Haley. Right, and this is the part where Emmanuel will transition a little into local and individually applied for scholarships. These scholarships could be through our community scholarship application and or reported in from all other outside resources for the incoming students that were not part of the scholarship application. 24/7 Telecom is a locally owned telecommunications provider committed to connecting communities across western Wisconsin. With a strong history dating back to 1954, they provide high-speed internet, digital TV, phone services, IT solutions, and security systems to homes and businesses throughout our region. As a part of their commitment to the community and education, 24 Telecom is proud to support futures of local youth. This year, they are honored to contribute $21,000 scholarships to graduating seniors across their service area. These scholarships recognize the hard work, dedication, and potential of students in our region and reflect the company's beliefs in investing in the next generation of leaders. 24/7 Telecom is proud to present a scholarship to Kate Hoffman in the amount of $1,000.
evening. We are here representing American Legion Auxiliary of the Madison North Varsity 30. Representing the American Legion, Joseph North.
Kelsey Oakwood, President of the Auxiliary. Applicants are asked to submit an essay describing how the relationship with an armed service veteran or American Legion member has made an impression upon their life, encourage them to be a better citizen.
We wish all the best to the 2026 graduates. Thank you all who have applied. You are all extremely, very well deserving. Our decision to receive our two $250 scholarships are going to go to Ben Standard and Clayton Hoffman.
My name is Crystal Booth, and I have been a member of the American Legion Auxiliary, Ainsworth Unit number 168, Glenwood City, for the past 2 years. Although it has touched my life much longer than that, through friends and family, especially my mother-in-law, Jean Booth. I'm happy and excited to have joined, and if you have ever considered doing so, we welcome the members. Auxiliary means helper. That is our job, to help the American Legion organization and to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States, freedom, and democracy, among other purposes found in our auxiliary Constitution. Thank you to all who have applied. However, tonight the auxiliary will be awarding a $100 scholarship to a member of the class of 2026 who demonstrated through essay and application a sense of service to others. In addition, her great-grandmother, Shirley Reinhardt, has been a devoted member of the American Legion Auxiliary for many, many years. Best wishes on your continued service to others, and congratulations to Galen Brand.
Great, I'm here to present the Anderson Corporation Children of Employees Scholarship. As an Anderson child myself, I extra appreciate it. So, congratulations to Landon Olmler. The Anne-Marie Foundation provides 2 scholarships annually, 35 each for the districts of the foundation serves. The $2,000 Anne-Marie Foundation Scholarship is for any student who intends to pursue a post-secondary education, and the $1,500 Anne-Marie Foundation Technical College Scholarship is for students pursuing further education at a technical college. The students also demonstrate leadership qualities, volunteer efforts, and/or community involvement. This year's Glenwood City designees are, for the Anne-Marie Foundation $2,000 scholarship, Miley Blossom. For the Anne-Marie Foundation Technical College $1,500
Vincent Yang.
There's a long history of what it takes to ground enter the company. These were the entries for the sixth graduate. The registered nurse who died as a result of she received the medal of honor. In World War II, she was evacuated and protected by students. She was the second woman in U.S. history to receive the Silver Star. The 1939 Coed basketball team, which started 4 seniors and a freshman, produced 2 physicians, Dr. Art McMahon and Dr. Clayton Weston. The freshman, Chuck Rasmussen, became a pharmacist. Alan Allman, the first Glenwood City wrestler to qualify for the state wrestling tournament, became a physician. In the 1960s, produced 2 pharmacists, Tom Chicago and Wayne Smith. Jeff Varsity, a 1968 graduate, became an orthopedic surgeon. From 1968 to 1970, there were 2 former Glenwood City High School students attending the Banquet University School of Dentistry, Dr. Dwayne Williams and Dr. Charles Rasmussen. A 1978 graduate, Jody Haynes, Grace, has a Bachelor of Science degree and graduate degrees in nursing and is a nurse educator. Chad Rasmussen was an orthodontist, and at one time was the head of the orthodontic department at the Mayo Clinic in Rochester. Laura Bulkey Grace, a 1993 graduate, is a dental hygienist. A 2012 graduate, Dr. Frankie Monkowitz-Thatcher, is a dentist in Menominee. Peterson is a nurse anesthetist, and his wife, Tracy Shook Peterson, is a registered nurse. Dr. Rochelle Moody-Atchison, dentist, and Dr. Lisa Shulman-Kaiser, chiropractor, of Glenwood City High School graduates, and today serve as Glenwood City Governor. I apologize to the hundreds of others who deserve mention. Unfortunately, I live alone. I'm sure you guys have a little 60 years ago, on May 26, 1966, I sat on that very stage as a member of the Glenwood City High School class of 1966. Our class of 70 students produced a registered dietitian, Sandy Workley McMahon, a dentist, and 3 registered nurses, Marilyn Grace Foss, Karen Smith Hansen, and Marilyn Barbara Halverson Rasmussen. Barbara Halverson received a Bachelor of Science degree in nursing from the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire in 1970. After working in Milwaukee for 2 years and then starting a family, she accepted an offer from the Glenwood City School District to be a school nurse. I believe her first office was cleaned out character's closet in the old elementary school in the Hill. It's not there anymore. Barb developed a position as a school nurse for the district, and she formed it into what that position is today. She served as a district school nurse for 31 years, retiring in 2016. And attributed to her mother, her daughter Bethany best captured Barb's service to the school district when she wrote, "A school nurse for decades, she patched scraped knees and broken hearts with the same care. Gently, steady, unshakable to students, strangers, and to causes that needed hands and heart." While preparing for tonight, I was thinking that she was probably still working when your class first walked through the doors of the Glenwood City Elementary. I would venture to guess that some of you may have visited the nurse's office to see Mrs. Rasmussen. On August 5th, 2025, Barb lost a short but courageous battle with cancer. Thanks to the generosity of past and present staff members, friends, family, and acquaintances, her family received $10,000 in memorial gifts from her. The Rasmussen family is using these gifts to establish the Barbara Rasmussen Health Profession Scholarship, a $1,000 reward for a graduating Glenwood City High School student wanting to enter the health profession. The first recipient of the Barbara Rasmussen Health Profession Scholarship is Jessica Williams.
Good evening. My name is Heather Nelling. I'm one of the high school social studies teachers, student council advisor, and first scholarship I'll be giving you tonight is the Bill Allen Scholarship. Bill Allen worked for the Glenwood City School District for 38 years. The Allen kids, all 16 of them, graduated from Glenwood City and decided to give back to the school by providing a scholarship. Congratulations, $750 each. Welcome class and have a good day. The second award I'll be giving tonight is the Brenda Facilius Studies Scholarship. The scholarships are given in memory of Brenda Facilius, who passed away in April of 2008, about a year after she was diagnosed with appendix cancer. She was going to school as a clerk and one final semester left before she would have earned her honor degree. She was so excited about being in her nurse. In memory of Brenda, a fundraiser is held each year and $500 scholarship is presented to two graduates who are entering into the medical field. This year there are two recipients, $500 each. Congratulations to Michael Walker and Tessa White.
Back again. Before I start, congratulations to the graduating class of 2026. And I'm going to issue a challenge to you. Have you heard the saying that Glenwood City may be a small town, maybe a small school, where students do great things? In the early 1940s, Buck Rasmussen was regarded as one of Wisconsin's top high school athletes. A four-year starter in football and basketball, captain of the Glenwood City teams in both sports as a junior and senior year. One Glenwood City Tribune account of a football game stated that it seemed like whenever Buck Rasmussen touched football, he either ran or threw for a first down or a touchdown. In basketball, he set the Hilltop of Syndicate scoring record at 29. And you might think, what's the big deal on 29 points? Well, back in those days, the typical score was 27 to 25. Well, 3-point line. His coach had a rule. Unless it was an uncontested layup, he wanted to see the ball pass 3 times, 2 times, before anybody could shoot. I mean, I was even here once watching the ball game and Riley Shoots and Willem Perlmeyer both made 30 points in one game. But back then, 29 points was enough. Also at that time, the regional basketball tournament games were played in one location and not at individual schools like they are today. In the 1930s and 40s, the tournament was held in Glenwood. In an article in the Baldwin Bulletin on the 1943 basketball tournament, it is stated that in the Glenwood City Boys Club game, which Glenwood City won 33-27, Chuck Rasmussen put on the prettiest shooting exhibition you ever seen in the local park. Chuck made 23 of the 33 points his team scored. Personally, this writer thinks he is the all-time star of all the tournament. 63 years later, in 2006, Peter Reed, writing in the Baldwin Bulletin, listed an all-area basketball team of players that he had played against or seen play in the Dunn-St. Croix or conferences. From Glenwood City, he throws Chuck Rasmussen and Jeff Garcia. Jeff Garcia presently holds the Glenwood City High School single game scoring record at 50. In Philip, he used the corners and was 3.1. I think his senior year he averaged close to 28 points a game. He named Chuck Rasmussen as one of the tri-captains for his All-Star team. He concluded that in his opinion, Chuck Rasmussen was Glenwood City's best athlete. He was recruited by the University of Wisconsin, the University of Minnesota football and basketball programs. He graduated from Glenwood City High School in 1943, and instead of accepting an athletic scholarship, he enlisted with the United States Navy and served his country in the Pacific Battle against Japan during World War II. In 1950, he graduated summa cum laude from the University of Wisconsin School of Pharmacy and was inducted into the Coed, the National Pharmaceutical Academic Honor Society. He served as a pharmacist in Glenwood City for 37 years. Something he was extremely proud of was that one of his sons and four of his grandsons, Chase Rasmussen, Chad Rasmussen, Chris Rasmussen, and Derek Anderson, all served as Hilltopper football captains. His great-granddaughter, Hannah Rasmussen, was a captain of the St. Peter, Minnesota high school swim team. And his great-grandson, Charlie Rasmussen, was a captain of the 2019-2020 Vernon, Minnesota high school basketball team that went 28-0. Chuck Rasmussen started with that tradition. To commemorate Chuck Rasmussen's achievements in athletics and in the classroom, his family has established the Chuck Rasmussen Captain Scholarship of $1,000 to be awarded to a Glenwood City graduating student athlete who has shown achievement in the classroom and leadership in athletics. The recipient is one who has maintained a 3.0 GPA and has served as a captain of the Hilltopper Varsity athletic team in which they participated. This is the 17th year, and the 2026 award goes to local votes.
Hello there. Most of you know me. For those of you that don't, my name is Steve. I'm a finance officer at local 3 North Grand Commission Building 160. Tonight I have the pleasure of handing out 2 scholarships for the amount of $200 each. Our open to anyone to apply, but when choosing a recipient, we look for students who have a parent, grandparent, or other family member as a current American Legion. We also look for someone who has a deceased parent or family member who is a veteran. The student can be a current member of the local Sons of American Legion squadron here in town, or they may be currently enlisted in the Armed Forces themselves. We look to see if they were involved with or volunteered for any of the programs or events the American Legion sponsors. Some examples of this may be that the student went to Patrick Boy State, they played in the Legion summer baseball program, they helped out play caps for our honor guard at funeral services, they played caps for us for the year of Memorial Day services, played caps at the school Veterans Day program, or participated in the Flag Day events. Or maybe they volunteered to help out with many special Olympics events that happen throughout the year. In any event, in choosing a recipient, we are really looking for a student that has been involved with the American Legion, either as a family member or getting involved themselves. The first recipient this year is a fourth grade grandfather who was a veteran who killed the battle of Chickamauga during the Civil War. He was last year's candidate to pick him as their Boy Scout. When he was elected to the office of President of the Senate. This year he was selected to the Troop of Advanced Boy Scout. Here comes the first scholarship was given. Second scholarship recipient is your uncles that are in service, and that scholarship will be open to them.
Good evening. It's my pleasure to award the next recipient of the Daughters of the American Revolution or DAR Good Citizen Award Scholarship Contest. Recognizes one high school senior from participating area schools who demonstrates outstanding qualities of good citizenship, including dependability, service, leadership, and patriotism. I'd like to congratulate the Daughters of the American Revolution and award winner, Lessa Wagner. Ms. Dorothy Kuhn was a former kindergarten teacher at Glenwood City Elementary School. Through a generous donation from the Kuhn family for each year for one student who was college bound, chosen as the recipient of the scholarship to further their educational dreams. This year's scholarship was awarded in the amount of $300. The winner goes to Brody Olson.
Hi, I am Alex Lindelof. I'm actually a former Glenwood honored to present this scholarship today on behalf of the Glenwood City Elementary Parent-Teacher Connection, or PTC. For those of you who are unfamiliar with our organization, we are a group of parents, community members, and teachers who work together to create a happy and healthy learning environment for our kids. We had a handful of great applicants for the award this year. To apply for our scholarship, students were asked to submit an essay describing their leadership experiences, involvement in community service, and how they plan to continue giving back even after graduation. It was inspiring to read about the impact these students have already made in our school community. We are excited to recognize the student who truly represents leadership, service, and commitment to others. This year's Glenwood City Elementary PTC Scholarship recipient is Galen Grant.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In memory of George Johnston, who fought a courageous battle of ALS, this scholarship, in the amount of $300, is awarded to students who are going into medical-related fields. Congratulations to Bolawati Awuzie, Miley Blaser, Kaylin Brandt, Haley Katola, Benjamin Standard, Opal Holtz, and Tessa Wagner. And this scholarship is in the amount of $300.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Harley Dykeman, and with me today is Charlotte Draxler. We are from the Glen Hills Lions Club. For those of you who may not be familiar with the Lions Club, we are a community service organization designated to helping others and making a positive impact wherever there is a need. Our club supports many local causes through volunteer work, fundraising, scholarships, community events, vision screening programs, and service projects. At the heart of everything we do, our motto is we serve. One thing that we are most proud of is to support an education and the future of young people in our community. Tonight we are excited to recognize three students who have demonstrated hard work, leadership, dedication, and a commitment to serving others. Our three $500 scholarships are awarded to Gretchen Draxler, Lily McGee, Landon Overmiller, and excited to see where your future takes you.
For those of you who don't know me, I'm Coed, and I'm here representing Tuesday night ladies golf day at the Glenwood Golf Club. And we are giving out $5 scholarships tonight. First one is Kate Grant. Lily McGee. Amber Verdin. And Benjamin Sanders. Congratulations, class.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Kevin Larson, I'm the administrator at Banquet Health Rehab and the senior assistant lead here. First off, congratulations to the class of 2026. This is a huge accomplishment, and you should be incredibly proud. We're excited to see where you're going to get you all next. I also want to give a big thank you to the educators, paraeducators, support staff, and families here tonight. Your support, encouragement, dedication play such an important role in helping these students reach this moment. So thank you for everything you do. It's truly an honor to be representing the Glenwood Board of Directors and our entire healthcare team as we award the Glenwood Scholarship. This year's recipient is Haley Coed. At the head of the University of Wisconsin Across to pursue your degree in biology and med, we're proud to support you and excited for the impact you're going to make in the healthcare profession.
Good evening. I am pleased to present this year's Band Booster Scholarship of $150, which carries with it the John Philip Sousa Band Award presented at the Glenwood City High School. This national award was introduced in 1955 to honor the top student in the high school band. John Philip Sousa Band Award recognizes superior musicianship and outstanding dedication. It was created by the approval of Helen Sousa Elbert and Priscilla Sousa, the daughters of the famous composer and band mixer. This year's recipient has been an incredible leader, musician, and role model for young musicians. It's my honor to present this to your
next scholarship is the Glenwood City Basketball Club Scholarship. This scholarship requires a minimum of 3 years of high school basketball, with the senior being one of them, and going on to a post-secondary institution. Congratulations to the following individuals: Olu Oluwaseun, Kaylin Brandt, Annika Ellison, Clayton Hoffman, Mitchell Main, Lily McGee, Brody Olson, Brody Reba, and Opal Bowles. The next scholarship for tonight's presentation is the Glenwood City Class of 1950. Members of the Glenwood City High School Class of 1950 donated more than $10,000 to the district several years ago in an effort to create an ongoing scholarship to support future education endeavors. This year's scholarship is awarded in the amount of $500. Congratulations to Caitlin Brown. Glenwood City Co-op Trust Scholarship. This scholarship is awarded to someone that is entering a business or agriculture-related field. This year's scholarship is the amount of $500. Congratulations to Landon Holden.
Hello, everyone. My name is Caitlin Hill, and I thought I would share a fun fact with all of you tonight. I don't know if you know this, but I am growing a fifth-generation Glenwood City hilltopper in my belly. I don't know what that tells us about Glenwood City, if people just never leave, or if it's such a great town. But I thought it was a little fun fact, especially with graduation being this weekend. So. Thank you. Hopefully he makes his appearance over the next couple weeks. I am here tonight on behalf of the Glenwood City FFA alumni, where I serve as our president. And tonight I have with me our vice president, Lisa Kruger. And a little bit about the FFA alumni is we help raise funds financially to support the agricultural education classroom, as well as the FFA chapter. We also volunteer in multiple different ways to help bridge that gap for students to learn about leadership, speaking skills, all of those great things. We send them to events such as National FFA Convention in Indianapolis, Indiana, State Convention, different speaking contests, and just help with different unique leadership opportunities that students come about. So, and we also put on a few different events throughout the year where we get our funds. We host the St. Croix County Fair, Truck and Tractor Pull, as well as our Rustic
thank you to all of our sponsors and local businesses that contribute to our rustic award pool, because without them, it would not be a success year after year. So, without further ado, congratulations to all of our seniors this year, and good luck in the future. Time goes by really fast. So, but this year we are able to give 2 scholarships to 2 different individuals that are just natural leaders within the FFA chapter, and they are in the value of $1,500 each. The first scholarship goes to Tessa Wagner. And our second scholarship goes to Caitlin Bazil.
The Glenwood City Area USBC Association received several applications this year. All of the applicants are worthy of this award. Unfortunately, we can only award 2. The committee had a very hard time deciding. The 2 applicants we chose demonstrated involvement, leadership, community service, and character. Congratulations for this $300 scholarship goes to Caitlin Bazil and Landon Overlord.
Our board member for the volleyball club is not here tonight, but I will present instead as a volleyball coach for the last couple of years as well. The Glenwood City Volleyball Club awards seniors who have participated and completed 4 seasons of high school volleyball with no athletic code violations, participating in 2+ hours of community service to the volleyball club tournament here in Glenwood. They're also required to write a letter of recommendation with their application. This year's recipients are receiving $200 each. They are Alexis Alms, Miley Glaser, Caleb Brandt, Lily McGee, Haley Shoney, and Elizabeth Woods.
sponsor, and I am presenting the Glenwood City Teachers Association Scholarship. These teachers belong to VIAC, Wisconsin Education Association Council. VIAC members support strong public schools and are advocates for what's best for Wisconsin students and educators. Strong public schools are essential for the success of our society. The Glenwood City Teachers Association is proud to offer a scholarship. As referenced in her application essay, education can also be considered a seed, eventually growing into something bigger over time. It spreads into all areas of your life, like career, relationships, and personal character. Once it spreads, it turns into something bigger than yourself. Congratulations to Opal Volts on receiving the VIAC Region 1 Glenwood City.
Good evening. My name is Shane Strong, I'm the head of wrestling coach, and it's my honor to honor our scholarship recipients for the Glenwood City Wrestling Club. Each year, our wrestling club, led by Matt Renz, hosts a wrestling tournament to raise your rumble and generate funds to run a high-quality program. And we also promote scholarships to athletes that choose to go on to post-secondary education. So it's my honor to the recipients this year: Landon Overwheeler, $500, Benjamin Standard, $375. Substitute teachers. Okay, the Glenwood City Forest Barnstormer ATV Club Scholarship is awarded to an individual who is active in riding ATV, UTV, and has completed ATV safety. The club is honored to award this year's scholarship to Landon Overmiller and wish him the best in his future endeavors. Congratulations, Landon.
The Imagine American High School Scholarship is one of the individually applied for scholarships. The scholarship is an automatic $1,000 tuition reduction. Congratulations goes to Vincent.
Hi everyone, I'm Jenna Ivan from American Family Insurance. Tonight, Jenna Ivan Agency provides 2 scholarships of $250 each. One scholarship is to a child of my agency and a customer of my agency. And the other is to a student with financial need and GPA of 3.0 or higher. Congratulations to Mitchell Lane and Katie Shulman.
this time, we're going to take a brief 5-minute intermission. Please feel free to use the bathrooms, grab some more snacks from that, and then we'll come back for the rest of our program.
everybody, if you could head back to your seats, we will continue our program, starting with the next section.
Good evening, everyone. I am honored to present the 2026 Kay Logan Inspirational Scholarship in memory of my mom, Kay Logan. Mrs. Logan began teaching at just 19 years old and dedicated 47 years to the Glenwood City School District. During her career, she taught every grade level from 1st through 6th grade and proudly coached cheerleading for 30 years. In her classroom, every student felt safe, valued, and cared for. She taught far more than academics. She taught life lessons that stayed with her students long after they left the classroom. A fun fact, Mrs. Loggie's 5th grade supply list once made national television when it was featured on The Tonight Show. Along with the usual notebooks and pencils, her supply list famously ended with 1 cow, deer, or sheep heart for dissecting. If Mrs. Loggie were here today, she would encourage each of you to dream big and believe in yourselves. Find your passion, work hard, stay kind, and don't forget to enjoy the journey along the way. Now is your time to spread your wings. This year, there are 2 recipients of the 2026 Kay Logan Inspirational Scholarship. Congratulations to Brody Olson and Alexis Holmes. I will also be presenting the Coed Trades and Engineering Scholarship. This recipient will receive $500. The word is to keep the facility.
Hello, my name is Paul Contra. You guys have a glimpse of the next one we said before. Here's my brother Craig, who is school bus library in the city president. Was a member of the 1976 class. Class was celebrated the 50th year of union this year. This is the 11th year of the Contra family scholarship across country. And this year there will be 3 recipients of the scholarship. Each school receives a scholarship of $750 each. I'd like to congratulate the class of 2026 on attending graduation this coming Saturday. My nephew Benjamin moved the other part of the class of 2026 2022 here in the city. We graduate from the University of Notre Dame this coming Sunday, Notre Dame Stadium, South Bend, Indiana. We will get a degree in professional studies as well as theology, with minor in anthropology. His accepted to the Chiropractic College in Bloomington, Minnesota, Northwestern. Will start his studies there this fall. Brennan was a 4-year member of the band of Fighting Irish, marching band of the Notre Dame football team. He marched and performed for all the Notre Dame's home football games for the past 4 years. He was also the captain of the Notre Dame for men and women basketball and men's hockey, was also a member of the Notre Dame concert band. Being in the Notre Dame band greatly enhanced Brendan's experience in Notre Dame. I'd like to thank David Coxell for the letter of recommendation for Brendan to the Notre Dame admissions and Brendan is still in high school. I'd also like to thank Shane Small, who was very enthusiastic about Brendan going to Notre Dame and encouraged him greatly. And I'd like to also thank the great Matt Lamb, who's retiring this year. After spending over 20 years with a great band director here in the city. His directing leadership was the foundation that's made it possible for them to be a band of Fighting Irish in these 4 years of Notre Dame. The 3 recipients of the 2026 Crown Family Scholarship include the Noel Toyan of the class of 2026 and president of the North City chapter of the FFA, Tessa Wagner, who both University of Wisconsin with Clark. A young lady who I very much enjoyed watching play basketball and I really admired her grit, her skill, and her talent. Monica Wilson. The young man who was always been a pleasure to me to talk to, and I enjoyed talking to him very much. Very fine young man. He ran at the state cross-country meet 3 times as an individual, was a member of the 2022 boys team that qualified for the state cross-country team, and was also a vital part of multiple St. Croix County championship teams at the St. Varsity cross-country team. Played in the go-to run cross-country as well at St. John's University.
Good evening once again. Lane Berenschot, graduate of GCHS, retired in December of 2023 as a 29-year and family agency owner. Lane is very proud to continue 4 $250 scholarships. Lane graduated from UW-Eau Claire in 1988 with a bachelor's of business administration in business management. Lane said, "My college experience was amazing, and the lessons and the knowledge I gained were invaluable to my success in life and business. So in 2015, I started these annual scholarships to encourage local graduates to also pursue higher education. I am so proud of all the graduates. They all have accomplished so much, but so much future success lies ahead. Best of luck to all the graduates. With your hard work and dedication, the sky truly is the limit. Thank you to all that applied, and congratulations to the 4 $250 recipients, Alexis Ohms, Gretchen Draxler, Clayton Hoffman, and Brody Olson.
everyone. My name is Samantha Phillips, and I'm happy to be here on behalf of the Rustic Board Committee and the Royalty Committee to present the Glenwood City Royalty Scholarships. As many of you know, each year during Rustic Board Days, we crown deserving young ladies to serve a one-year reign representing Glenwood City. The Miss Glenwood City program strives to provide young women the opportunity to make a one-year commitment serving this community while displaying good moral character, confidence, class, and integrity. Those who are chosen to serve on the board are given the responsibility and the honor to represent Glenwood City as young ambassadors throughout events across the area, participating in a full calendar of community obligations, not just riding the float, but representing Glenwood at local Queen's Teas, coronations, ribbon cuttings, community holiday events, youth activities, community service projects, and so much more. It requires an extremely high level of commitment from both the royalty and their families. To recognize their countless hours of giving back to this community, we are pleased to award each member of court with an academic scholarship upon their graduation to support their post-secondary education goals. It was a pleasure to get to know each of these girls. I know you'll do great things in the future, and just never lose your sparkle. So please join me in congratulating 2023-2024 Second Princess and Miss Congeniality, Julia Edison, who will receive a $250 scholarship. 2024-2025 Second Princess Lily McGee with a $250 scholarship. And the 2024-2025 Miss Glenwood City, Haley Dickner with a $500 scholarship.
I get the distinct honor of being up here one more time to offer up today's NSSP National Honor Society Scholarship. In my time as a National Honor Society advisor, I have not had any chance to give this scholarship out once. It is a national award given only to approximately for the second tier about 4 to 7 students in each state, and at the national level, at the top tier, only to approximately 50 people, 30 to 50 people nationally. It's my distinct honor today to give the second tier of this award, a federal award, to Tessa Wagner in the amount of $3,200.
Next Gen Broadband, and congratulations to all of their folks. I have a $1,000 scholarship for English.
Hello everyone, my name is Kenneth Grant. I am here on behalf of the United Trade Scholarship. goal is to help anyone that wants to go into trade schools or blue collar type job, if whether in schools or tuition, whatever it needs. We are completely volunteer based, and we're actually going to be able to expand next year. We are actually on a trying to put dirt bags and at the fairgrounds in September, and then the last 2 years we put on a car show, and my father, before he Frank passed away this past December, and in his memory, we're going to continue to put the car shows to be able to raise money for the scholarship. So each year for a $50 or a $500 scholarship. Thank you.
It is my pleasure to introduce and give out Patricia and Laverne Gust Class of 1947 Scholarship. Patricia and Laverne Gust donated $100,000 to the district with the goal of recognizing students for many years to come. The goal of the scholarship is to acknowledge the long-term success of Glenwood City High School and its support of students. This year's scholarship is awarded in the amount of $400 each to Alexis Holmes and Ben Platt.
I'm Karen Otney, and this is Garrett, the third on my fourth place. We're honored to present the Phil Otney scholarships tonight. Phil, known here as Coach Otney and Mr. Otney, taught physical education and coached in Glenwood City for 27 years. Over the years, he coached football, wrestling, baseball, and pro softball. Although most of your students are too young to have been coached by him, all of the students, he may have taught or coached the older siblings of your parents. Phil first faced a thyroid tumor at the age of 43, and 8 years later at 51, he lost his battle with thyroid cancer. The day before he died, he told us he was ready for his new game. He accepted the end of his life with the same dignity and grace with which he lived it, and his legacy continues in the hearts of many people. As a coach, Phil emphasized life lessons. He valued teaching athletes to behave with dignity in class, regardless of the scoreboard. He worked to build character, value, and teamwork among the city students, often reminding them it's not so much what the player can do for the team, but what the team can do for the player. This year's scholarships will be paid after recipients complete their first semester of college. To date, the Otney family has awarded over $25,000 to 89 students. The fund started from memorial gifts after Phil died in 2008, and it's sustained in part by 10% of the proceeds from the annual Glenwood City Football Booster Football. It was renamed Phil's Honor in 2010. Thank you to everyone who contributed in 2008 and to those who support the tournament. Your generosity makes these scholarships possible. Eligibility for the scholarship requires students of good character, at least a 3.0 GPA, athletic enrollment, and an essay describing life lessons learned through sports. Thank you to everyone who submitted thoughtful essays. Many of you connected athletics to resilience, teamwork, and personal growth, qualities that would make Phil very proud. We also thank the current coaches in Glenwood City who continue to teach these same life lessons. Phil always urged graduates to keep faith, family, and friends as priorities to live life, the no shoulda, woulda, coulda philosophy, meaning live life without regret and do the right thing. To help remember the philosophy, this year's recipients of the $300 scholarship will receive a no shoulda, woulda, coulda wristband in Phil's memory. This year's recipients are Miley Blosser, Brenda Wilson, and Opal Hills.
It's my privilege to offer the next scholarship, the Ridge Runner Snowmobile Scholarship. The Ridge Runner Snowmobile Club is a community organization promoting love of snowmobiling. Applicants for the scholarship must be an avid snowmobiler and/or parents that own land where the trails run through their property. Their scholarship is the amount of $200, and it goes to our individual who has his own rate. Thanks to that reporting status, Mr. Landon Oldenover. This next scholarship is in the amount of $1,600 each. We have 16 individuals that we will be recognizing. So please hold your applause to the end. The Russell Meyer Scholarship. In 1982, Mr. Russell Meyer made a donation to the district in excess of $164,000. His final will and testament contains stipulations that the district not to spend the principal amount given, but rather distribute investment earnings to a student or students that are graduating in the top half of their class. Demonstrates leadership skills, enrolling in post-secondary education while taking into account financial need. Mr. Russell further defined the number of scholarships to be determined by the size of the graduating class. This year, the School District of Glenwood City, on behalf of Russell Meyer, will be distributing 60 scholarships in the amount of $1,600 each. Congratulations to this year's recipients. Bolu Wadapale Awashe, Caitlin Bazil, Miley Glazer, Kaylin Brandt, Gretchen Draxler, Annika Elias, Clayton Hoffman, Haley Katola, Mitchell May, Landon Oldemill, Evelyn Rediz, Brody Reba, Haley Shoney, Benjamin Standard, Opal Bowles, Tessa Wagner. Congratulations to those 16 people.
scholarship is the Sheldon Ordell Memorial Scholarship. Sheldon Ordell was born and raised in Glenwood City. He graduated in the class of 1974. He went on to study at the University of Wisconsin Clare and was an accountant for many years in the Turtle Lake area. Sheldon strongly believed in education and wanted others to have the opportunity like he did. It was his wish to award a scholarship to a Glenwood City graduate who would be attending the University of Wisconsin Clare with a preference in accounting or business administration. Congratulations on a $5,000 scholarship to Brandon.
Good evening. My name is Douglas Baker. I'm the district representative for District 8 for St. Clair Electric. During 89 years ago, St. Clair Mountain Electric Walk was officially incorporated. In the 87 years ago, the first service was energized in Rosedale, out in Baldwin. Since 1981, St. Clair Electric Walk, like many electric walks, has been awarded scholarships to graduating high school seniors. This is one way St. Clair Electric Walk demonstrates itself cooperative principle. In 2026, 34 graduating high school seniors have been awarded a total of $29,750 for their community education. Scholarships are funded by forfeiting capital credit, lifetime funds from former members, for endowment put into account held in trust for no effect on members' bills. I'm happy to announce today that 3 St. Clair Electric Walk scholarship recipients are among the Glenwood City High School class of 2026. Congratulations. Molly McGee for $750. Scholarship to Evan Fernandez for $750.
The Topic Partnership Foundation Scholarship. This scholarship was founded with a desire to recognize student service to the community. The original scholarship committee wanted to not only give a senior with financial needs, but also one that fostered serving others mindset. This year's scholarship is awarded an amount of $500 to Tessa Wagner. Next, it is my privilege to offer the Wally Lindholm Memorial Scholarship. Wally Lindholm Memorial Scholarship began with the Glenwood City High School class of 2019 under the sponsorship of the Hiawatha National Bank, where Wally served as board president. Wally also served in numerous administrative roles within the school district. This scholarship requires the recipient to have an interest in a career in education. This year, the Lindholm family, along with Hiawatha National Bank is proud to provide one scholarship in the amount of $1,500 to Lily McKee.
We'd like to honor our Glenwood City athletes that intend to continue in athletics at the collegiate level. Hold your applause when we get our form up here. Alexis Holmes, North Central University for volleyball. Clayton Hoffman, St. John's University for cross country and track and field. Brody Olson, Bethel University for men's basketball. Landon Overhamer, UW Eau Claire for wrestling. On behalf of the Glenwood City Athletic Department, I would like to take a moment to recognize the many wonderful young student athletes that have competed as Glenwood City Hilltoppers in our senior class. Thank you all for representing your school and community in athletics. You have continued the rich tradition of Hilltopper athletics and done so with great success. To those that are continuing with spring sports, the best of luck in tournaments. Tonight, we will recognize athletes who have achieved in several select categories. At this time, I would like to present the Dunn St. Croix Scholar Athlete Awards to Opal Wolves and Landon Overhamer. This award goes to the students that have achieved both in the classroom and in athletics. Both Opal and Landon had excellent grade point averages and also earned the most points toward this award through their success in athletics. They were honored at our Dunn St. Croix Scholar Athlete Banquet on April 1st and were very deserving of this recognition. Congratulations, Opal and Landon. The WA Scholar Athlete Award, they allow for schools to nominate student athletes for the WIA award. This year, due to his excellent grade point average and participation in athletics, Landon Overhamer was Glenwood City's nominee. All of the schools in the state, only 32 total athletes are selected. Landon was a finalist, which is a great accomplishment. Congratulations, Landon. Each year, we recognize athletes that have earned 10 athletic letters throughout their high school career. This is a difficult task to accomplish, but we have two athletes that are able to reach this achievement. We have Gretchen Draxler, cheerleading, volleyball, wrestling, track, and field. Edward Fleck, volleyball, basketball, track, and field. Clayton Hoffman, cross country, basketball, track and field. Lily McKee, cheerleading, volleyball, basketball, softball. Landon Overhamer, football, wrestling, golf. Brody Reba, football, basketball, baseball. Brady Thompson, football, basketball, track and field. Congratulations to our athletes.
revolves around military-sponsored through active enrollment in the military. This year, Michael Wheeler has enlisted in the Air Force Reserves. As an overview of his benefits, Michael will receive for his service includes a $20,000 cash bonus for his position as a crew chief, $27,000 in tuition assistance from the Air Force, $29,000 from the VA, the GI Bill, and up to 26 credits paid for a technical school upon his completion, for a total of $76,000 for his service. Congratulations. The next portion talks about collegiate-sponsored, campus, university-sponsored scholarships. These scholarships would be scholarships that the students had selected where they were attending, and then applied for those individually from their schools, or given, received due to their financial aid or where they were choosing to attend. They also needed to report these scholarships to myself or Ms. Johnson for the recognition. I apologize if there was something that we missed. Please talk to your senior. For Bethel University, Brody Olson will receive a Bethel Dean Scholarship of $3,000. For Hamlin University, Kaylee Dickman will receive an honor scholarship for $128,000, $32,000 per year for 4 years. A Hamlin University grant for $1,538, and the Destination Hamlin Award for $12,000, $3,000 for over 4 years. From St. John's University, Clayton Hoffman will receive the Academic Achievement Scholarship for $164,000, $41,000 per year for 4 years. For the University of Iowa, Monica Eliason will receive the Wisconsin Access Award for $12,000, $3,000 over 4 years, and the National Scholars Award for $30,000, $7,500 over 4 years. For the University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, Tessa Wagner will receive the Cheryl Stratton Memorial Scholarship for $1,000 and the Martin Excellence Scholarship for $8,000. For the University of Wisconsin Stout, Emma Belize will receive the Melvin Leroy Anderson Scholarship for $1,450. And our last college or campus-sponsored scholarship, and that of the evening, is for Winona State University to Miley Hauser, the President's Honor Scholarship $6,000 in total, $1,500 per year for 4 years.
All right. As this evening's scholarship and award tonight's come to a close, we want to applaud all our award and scholarship recipients. Your dedication, perseverance, and commitment to excellence have brought you to this moment, and we're so proud to celebrate your achievements. We also offer our sincere gratitude to our presenters, scholarship donors, families, educators, and community members. Your generosity, encouragement, and continued support make opportunities like these possible and help inspire the next generation to pursue their goals with confidence. To the class of 2026, tonight recognizes not only what you have accomplished, but also the incredible potential that lies ahead. We encourage you to continue striving, learning, and leading with determination and purpose. Thank you all for joining us and celebrating the hard work and accomplishments of these outstanding students. We would wish each of you continued success in all that lies ahead. Graduates that receive scholarships for all students tonight, please make sure you see Mrs. Samantha Johnson and Ms. Hunter. Don't leave your seats. They're going to go over some things with you quickly. Also, a lot of work went into tonight's program. I need to recognize Samantha Johnson for all the work she put into making this night a huge success. Let's please thank her for that. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and once again, congratulations to the class of 2026. Seniors, stay put.
Sweet.